What's going on, boys and girls? I hear that Trump is shutting down airspace to Venezuela, starting a little war with Venezuela because Venezuela is a drug-pushing country that is poisoning our citizens. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, let me point out a few things here real quick, like what I think what the hell is going on. First of all, Venezuela is the largest oil producing nation, even above Saudi Arabia. They got more oil, and they're right down there below us. Okay, so is Trump going to start a war over some stupid ass shit like drugs? And whatever else he's making up. I'm not saying drugs aren't coming over from Venezuela or Colombia or Mexico or every other freaking country down there. They're all freaking doing it. Drugs are coming in from China. Drugs are coming in from Russia. You know, give me a break, right? So is Trump going to start wars with all these other countries where drugs are coming in from? You know, when he got elected this term, he went after Iceland. He wanted to take them over to destroy that pristine land over there. He wanted to annex Iceland so he could start drilling, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Okay? A lot of natural resources over there. Minerals, gold, oil, you name it. So let's go over there and destroy that land like the parasites that we humans are. Because that's all he wants to do. Okay? And Iceland told him to stick it up his ass. Way to go. I'm glad they did. Leave it alone. Okay? He went after the Panama Canal. Right there in his first term. Right there. No, not his first term. Right, you know, when he got elected. Panama told him to stick it up his ass. You're not taking it. Okay? Over our dead bodies. Good for Panama. Piss on it. They got it. They own it. It's on their property. Leave them alone. The Gulf of America. How freaking stupid. Just leave it alone. Gulf of Mexico. Who gives a shit? But now he's going after Venezuela. Shutting down the airspace. Claiming that all these drugs are coming from Venezuela. Bullshit. Okay? And now let's see what happens. If they start a war with Venezuela, he's after the oil. After he wants control of all that oil. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Because if you're going to use the excuse of drugs, poisons that are coming over the border, how about we just take a little walk down to the nearest hospital and see what kind of drugs are coming out of the biblical pharmakia, sorcery is what the Bible calls it, that's coming out of your own country. I was watching the black box, the Satan box in my living room the other day, and they're advertising some pill that these drug-pushing hospitals and doctors and pharmaceuticals and governments are pushing on the people. This is just one pill out of the thousands that are being pushed on people. Okay? They feed you poisons. They pump poison water into your house. Everything, they're spraying the air with poison, and then when you get sick, they want to pump you full of more poisons coming right out of your own country. So anyway, Trump is so worried about Venezuela shipping poisons over the border. Let's look at the hospitals. Again, I was watching my black Satan box the other day, and there was a pill that these, pharmaceutical companies, you know what they do? And this pill may cause brain damage, suicidal tendencies, arthritis, freaking, constipation, high blood pressure, on and on and on and on and on. They got to tell you what could happen with this one pill, because if they don't, then they're going to be held liable. So in other words, they have a pill that can cause suicidal tendencies. It may cause you to commit suicide just taking this one single pill. And I'm thinking, holy shit, right? Talk about poisons. Talk about pharmakia. Talk about Satan. Talk about darkness. You know, they want you to take it. And these are legal pills now because the pharmaceutical companies are making money with the government. You know, population control. A lot of people are dying off this shit because they're stupid. They're idiots. They're listening to these doctors and these nurses who are prescribing all these poisons, all these pills. And that's just one pill. Like I said, man, there's thousands and thousands of different kinds of lithium. You know, the shit they make your batteries out of, lithium batteries, they put that in an effing pill. You know, I said this in another one of my videos. This guy I used to work with, his wife was on lithium. My aunt was on lithium. And she just died of a freaking heart attack. Come to find out, lithium jacks up your heart when you read up on it. It's no good for your heart. And she just died less than 2-3 months ago. But anyway, this guy I used to work with, his wife, they stuck her on, she was depressed. Instead of telling her to go out and go to the park and have fun with the kids, get out of the freaking house, quit watching TV, quit laying there like a dead slug. You know, we're going to put you on all these pills. And they did. Lithium was one of them. And she was just sitting there shaking. He said that she would sit there and shake, and she was seeing things and seeing visions and seeing all kinds of shit. Probably suicidal, believe it or not. Then she was addicted. They had to get her off the shit. Opioids. The opioid. Okay, that was all government approved. FDA approved. Opioids. Okay, let's put everybody on opioids. Now we got all kinds of addicts on opium. Okay, because these doctors and these freaking pharmaceuticals are making billions of dollars. You know, doctors are going to do what they're told. If the government, FDA, tells the pharmaceuticals, yeah, man, go for it. Get all these stupid sheep on drugs, pharmakia, sorcery, biblical, you know, just anything to get you away from God, get your mind and all jacked up on any kind of drugs and alcohol, marijuana, you name it. Any kind of drug that would take you away from God, that's what the system is designed for. You guys understand that? You got to have a clear mind, follow God. You're being polluted. Yeah. So this is what they do. They put you on all these drugs, it's legal. And now here comes Trump, barking like a excuse my language, barking like a damn hound dog that, they're bringing drugs over here, poisons, and we got to stop it. We're going to go to war. You know, no, he wants their oil because he knows damn well he's lying to you. He's flat out lying to your face. Because he knows you're all being poisoned anyway by the hospitals and the doctors here. Way worse than what these guys are bringing over. You know, and like I say, China, Russia, all these countries are bringing over drugs. You know, Colombia, you name it. All these little countries down there are bringing over drugs. Cuba, you name it, man. It's coming from all over. They get it across the border. They ship it from Cuba. Float it, boat it, fly it, you name it, submarine it, it's coming. But they don't even have to, because there's enough drugs right here, right down the street at the nearest hospital, at the nearest Walgreens, these are little drugstores that are shipping out shit that will make you commit suicide. Believe it or not. Cause brain cancer, cause any kind of cancer. You know, I mean, dude, listen to these commercials on the black Satan box. You know, this may cause cancer. This could cause this. This cause this. Every single pill that is being sold will kill you, if not make you kill yourself. Unbelievable. Pharmakia, as the Bible describes it, sorcery, as the Bible describes it. They want everybody on drugs. Oh yeah, United States is the largest pharmaceutical, drug-addicted nation in the world. United States is, and it's legal because the government, Satan, they want you on drugs. It's legal. They're going to make it look good. They're going to make it look okay. They want all you stupid sheep on drugs so you get pulled away from God, pulled away from the light, pulled away from righteousness. No. They want you on drugs, man. See how that works? You see how Satan works? Do you guys understand how Satan works? You guys getting the big picture? Absolutely. So just keep voting for these Satanists, for these demons that run the world, and look what they do. Look at how many people are dying. Look at how many people are polluted, led astray, going down the road to hell, and you don't even get it. You don't even see it. But anyway, man, you all get the picture, right? This should be interesting. Let's see what happens with Venezuela if we start a war, you know, over drugs. My ass. Okay, if anything, that freaking orangutan wants the oil, because they got a lot of oil down there, and minerals, and gold, and silver, and whatever else. I mean, let's just see what happens. I don't know if he's going to get away with it or not. Maybe, maybe not. He already tried with Iceland, with Panama Canal. He wants everything. Oh, Canada. I forgot Canada. Shit, man. He was trying to take over Canada. He wants all their resources and oil up there. And they told him to stick it up his ass. Well, Canada's corrupt too. They're Satanists. They do the same shit. They got their own government, Satan. But anyway, man, what a joke, dude. Unbelievable. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have great days, guys. Eyes on Jesus. That's your only way out. Remember that. Everything you see going down around you is going to happen. You can't stop these animals. You cannot stop these psychopaths. You can't stop these demons. They are in control. Satan runs the world. Eyes on Jesus. One way out, one door that's open. Walk that way.